Our top story tonight, federal officials name the man at the center of a viral ICE confrontation outside a San Antonio Walmart.
And now immigrant rights groups are questioning ICE tactics and reminding the community of their rights. Here's KENS 5's Elisa Nieves.
The Department of Homeland Security says the man behind the wheel in this viral video was Robyn Argote-Brooks.
Open the window.
The migrant from Cuba allegedly used his car as a weapon, ramming two ICE vehicles during a confrontation Tuesday at the Walmart off Blanco and Wurzbach Parkway. DHS says the man injured an ICE officer when he accelerated forward and struck a second vehicle. Federal records show Argote-Brooks entered the U.S. in October 2024 and was placed on parole while awaiting an immigration hearing. DHS says that parole was terminated in April 2025. He now faces a federal charge of destruction of government property and could spend up to 10 years in prison. DHS says ICE agents nationwide are seeing a sharp rise in vehicle-related attacks, a claim immigrant advocates say highlights growing tension around enforcement tactics.
It seems very odd that if you're so concerned about public safety that you'd be carrying out an action like this that can be unpredictable.
Hector Villagra with the Mexican-American Legal Defense and Educational Fund, or MALDEF, says the video raises questions. He says ICE often carries out arrests in public spaces because agents usually don't have the correct warrant to enter homes.
That means they don't actually have a high degree of evidence that would satisfy a judge to give them the authority to effectuate the arrest in that home.
As people ask questions about ICE activity, advocates say knowing your rights can help.
We've really been highlighting your Fourth Amendment right to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures, your Fifth Amendment right to invoke the right to remain silent.
Sarah Cruz with the American Civil Liberties Union says people also have the right not to sign anything without an attorney, and agents generally need a judicial warrant to enter a home.
One of those things that we've recommended in our Know Your Rights presentations is not to resist.
Argote-Brooks is scheduled to appear in court Tuesday. A special public meeting is set for 1 week from today, discussing increased ICE presence in San Antonio and local police involvement. It will be at San Antonio City Hall at 1 p.m. Reporting live downtown, Elisa Nieves, KENS 5.